on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
So it looks like the Spirit Halloween Terrifier Summer Collection is also available inside Spencer's stores.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
And it's as hot as a firecracker today on the 4th of July. Another day of 100-degree heat indexes. About 108 today. Hello, Gingles and Goblins, and welcome back to the channel. And happy 4th of July. And it is hot, as you saw at the start of the video here. Another heat index today of 108 degrees in North Carolina. But I had the genius idea to get out in holiday traffic and in the heat to go to the mall to see if I could find any Halloween merchandise. So in today's video, I'm going to see what I can find at places like Spencer's, since last week I checked out Hot Topic. This week I'm going to check out Spencer's and a few more stores, because this mall today, Crabtree Valley Mall in Raleigh, has a few little local stores that may have some spooky merchandise already on the shelves. That is, if I make it through this heat wave. The heat wave 2026 continues, but so does the Code Orange Halloween hunts of 2026. What am I going to find? There's only one way to find out. Join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
That is, if I ever find a place to park here that's not a million miles away, and this parking garage will make our way into the mall to find spooky stuff. Alright, so let's go do some Halloween shopping at the mall and see what we can find. It's been a minute since I've been to Crabtree Valley Mall here in Raleigh. It is hot out here today, so definitely hoping for a code orange pick-me-up. Right now it's code red from the heat index. I don't think anyone's got AC at home, because everybody's come to the mall today to try to cool off. So first up, let's try Bath & Body Works. Alright, so no Halloween just yet, but they do have some of the fall stuff out. But I was just talking to one of the employees, and they told me that yes, Monday, July 6th, is most likely going to be the Halloween drop. But it is cool seeing some of the fall stuff already here on store shelves now. And I'm probably going to end up having to pick up that Carnival Fog candle Monday, because so many of you keep telling me that it's definitely a great candle from the reviews that I've been seeing online. And they've got the football season soap here, of course, because football comes with spooky season. Both of them go hand in hand. These candles are cool, but they're definitely not the spooky carnival ones that I was hoping to find here at the mall today. Alright, so next up, let's go inside Spencer's. Alright, so Spencer's is having a $5 clearance tea sale this weekend for the 4th of July. And here's Leatherface, size medium for this one, $5 for that one. What else can I find here in spooky? I've already got this one. I've got the Halloween Activities shirt. I got this like 2 or 3 years ago, and now here it is for $5 when I paid like $25 for it. And this is, what is this? This is Nightmare Before Christmas, the Moon tarot card. You've got Jack and Sally up there. Then some of the regular priced t-shirts. Summerween alert here. More trees, less people. Jason Voorhees shirt. The Terrifier shirt kind of looks like an Affliction style t-shirt. Just a Girl Who Loves Scary Movies. The pink Summerween style ghost face shirt there. I am seeing a few different ones that I haven't seen at the Greenville location here at Crabtree today. Lots and lots of spooky shirts that no doubt will also be available at Spirit Halloween later on this year. And also here on the clearance, we've got the wallets with the chains for $10, I believe. And we've got Leatherface and Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't really need either of these. I've got so many wallets that I haven't even used yet that I've basically gotten for Christmas gifts over the years, but $10 for these. Next up, we've got boxers for $10, but these are more like lounge pants. Captain Spaulding, just in time for the 4th. And we've got an Annabelle blow mold here, finally made its way to clearance, and all the lights are $15. And here we go. Look at this. I thought this was only online, but it's the Terrifier Summer Collection. They've even got the pool float. I thought this was only on Spirit Halloween's website for ordering. I didn't know that Spencer's was going to have it in store. $35 for the float. They've even got the sunglasses. I could go for one of these ice pops right now, as hot as it is. Man, it is brutal out here. The only thing scary about Summerween is the heat. They've even got the little ice cream plush here. He's already melting from the heat here in North Carolina. And they've even got the little bag here as well. So the entire collection is available at Spencer's. And here's some of the VHS kind of novelty cases that I see all the time. Terrifier, these are $14.99. I would think these would be on clearance by now. And they've also got Annabelle. And this one is Beetlejuice. I think these are the only three that this location has. They have Elvira over at the Greenville store. And here's like a little mini Sam trick-or-treat piece. And we've got a Corpse Bride bobblehead. Also, I like to put the bobbleheads on my car dashboard. I've got Jason currently on mine. And then here's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Slim bobblehead. I've got a smaller Killer Clowns bobblehead that I picked up somewhere many, many years ago. But these are definitely cool. More pieces that you always see at Spirit. Here's Beetlejuice also. And down below, we've got the Ghostface Sidestepper and Lydia up there. And there's Oogie Boogie. And look at this. Chucky, Mr. Potato Head. They make the onlyest stuff. Who doesn't need a Chucky, Mr. Potato Head to go with their Uncle Yam today for the 4th of July? Who do you think would win in that? My money's on Uncle Yam for some reason. Alright, so this Michael Jackson Thriller shirt is not as cool as the one that I got at Hot Topic.
We'll return after these messages.
This Halloween, you'll be scared when you least expect it. You'll find terror lurking at White Lakes. When the March of Dimes haunted house takes you to new levels of fright. Not recommended for children under 9. This spine-tingling excitement is brought to you by 13 The Original on the southwest corner of White Lakes Mall. It's a scary good time.
Alright, since this mall doesn't have a Hot Topic, let's try this Ultimate Comics and see if we can find any spooky stuff inside of here. Man, who remembers all of these things from malls back in the day? Well, I think this is a good sign. We've got E.T. in the window. Alright, so here's the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch NECA set. I already have this. It's a super cool set. They've got so many Halloween 3 pieces now. They've got this one, Toonie Terrors, as well as Living Dead dolls have a Halloween 3 collection. And it looks like they're asking, what is it, $54.99 for this piece. Now, I saw these last year at FYE. These are Freddy Krueger piggy banks, but much like the Jaws one I have, you can easily drill a hole in the back here and run a bulb and make a blow mold. And Boglin's enamel pins. I've never seen these out in the wild before. I actually still have a few of the old school Boglin's puppets. And a few posters here, Friday the 13th and Child's Play 2. And this Gremlin, I see him everywhere, at Target, everywhere. And I'm not a Funko collector, but they've got a great selection of horror Funkos here. Stranger Things, Ghostface, Terrifier, Bride of Frankenstein. And these are the ones I saw at Walmart. They're like the stitched up ones. They're actually really cool. Jason, Beetlejuice, it just goes on and on and on. I just feel like Funkos are the modern day Beanie Babies. I feel like only a certain handful of these things are going to maintain any collectible value in the next 20 years or so. And there's even a Disney Minnie Mouse Halloween one also.
Happy 4th of July from TV 13.
Over here, I'm Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. So, did I scare you? Oh, not so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your pee. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglin. Seems so separate. And we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours.
Next up is Flashback, a retro t-shirt store. They've got an entire section here of horror t-shirts, so let's see what we can find. Oh, it's all of them. Phil and Stabby. And then we've got this one right here. This one's cool. Got all of the horror icons on it. Huh. Instead of Netflix and chill. These are pretty cool. These seem to be custom made, I believe. Slashers here. Good stuff here. Oh, this one even looks like Guns N' Roses. Appetite for Destruction. Nice play on that. Got the Last Supper here with all of the horror icons. And then look at this. Killer Wife, Killer Life. Man, all kinds of cool stuff here. Misfits. Toxic Crusaders. Then back here we've got Twilight Zone t-shirts. I don't think I've ever seen Twilight Zone t-shirts. Ever. And Voltron. And just in time for the 4th of July, look, we've got Captain Spaulding and his patriotic hat. Oh man, that is great for the 4th of July. It would only be better if they had a Uncle Sam horror movie t-shirt. Lots and lots of House of Thousand Corpses t-shirts here in the horror section. He's even got his own section here. Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Madmen. Also got Nightmare on Elm Street. Not one of the better Nightmare on Elm Street t-shirts. I prefer my Dream Warriors. Oh, they even have They Live. I've come to chew bubblegum and kick and I'm all out of bubblegum. And back here we've got Frankenstein. Very Summerween inspired colors here on the Frankenstein tee. All of them are very large sizes though. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Most are like XL and 2XL. Friday the 13th. Plan 9 from Outer Space. When's the last time you've seen a Plan 9 from Outer Space or an Attack of the 50-Foot Woman t-shirt? It's a bummer. Oh, 4th of July, Jaws t-shirt. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. To me, I kind of feel like Killer Clowns from Outer Space is definitely like a summer horror movie, so that would definitely be another one. Ooh, this one is wild. Another one that would be good to watch today with stuff like Uncle Sam and Jaws and I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you can grill like Hank Hill today. And speaking of Misfits earlier, they actually have a themed Misfits t-shirt here, also about $23. And Rob Zombie here with the jack-o'-lanterns. Definitely a cool piece here. And they even have some jack-o'-lantern socks. Gotta love that. As well as like a Headless Horseman Halloween pair of socks over here. Looks like the Halloween hunt at the mall has been pretty successful. Like a Halloween owl over there. I don't really get into the decorative socks though much. I'm just kind of simple, just plain black or plain white socks. Basically does it for me. You even have Dracula here, Universal Monsters, and The Undertaker.
Remember to have a safe and happy Summerween and 4th of July from your friends at TV 13.
Elvira here, Mistress of the Dark and sometimes Surfer Babe, because Coors Light is the official beer of Halloween, and the party's at the beach, Malibu Beach, where you can hang 10. Look, Frankie and Annette. And of course, when it's time to chill, just reach for that cooler of Coors Light. Aged ice cold, never frozen stiff. It's the right beer now for Halloween. Just look for the Silver Bullet Smooth display and dig up your friends now for a party at the beach. Happy Halloween, dudes.
Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up this video. Lots of Halloween merchandise to be found at the mall. I was really surprised to see that they had the Spirithalloween Art the Clown summer collection at Spencer's now. I mean, it really shouldn't surprise me since they're brother and sister stores, but I didn't think that I was going to see that stuff in store. I thought it was basically a Spirit exclusive online right now where you could just kind of get it ordered, and I figured they were going to probably have it when they open up the Spirit stores next month in August. So there you have it. Lots of Halloween at Crabtree Valley Mall. I can't guarantee what your mall will look like, but definitely get out there. It's not as hot, and if you want to brave the crowds on the 4th of July, and instead of doing fireworks and all of that stuff, if you're like me, you rather have jack-o'-lanterns and ghosts and goblins today. So, On that note, I do all things Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between here on the channel, including holiday and retro related. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.